My friends traumatized a burglar, but it was so funny we got away with it. In college, my roommate's birthday party turned into the weirdest citizen's arrest in history. I was grabbing ice from the garage freezer when I heard glass breaking next door. Through the window, I saw a guy in our elderly neighbor Mrs. Chen's house stuffing her jewelry into a pillowcase. She was at her daughter's for the weekend. I burst into the party yelling, "Someone's robbing Mrs. Chen!" Now, Mrs. Chen baked cookies for us every Sunday, so 20 drunk engineering students immediately grabbed the most random weapon. One guy had a pool noodle, another grabbed silly string, someone even brought a megaphone. The burglar saw the mob coming and tried escaping through the window but got stuck halfway. That's when things got weird. The theater kids showed up with their prop handcuffs from their play. They cuffed his hands while his legs were still kicking inside. Then the art students arrived with literally gallons of washable paint they'd been using for a project. Someone yelled, "Citizens arrest!" threw the megaphone directly into his ear. He was so startled he fell completely outside, landing in Mrs. Chen's garden. The engineering students had already started building what I can only describe as a burglar cage using PVC pipes and zip ties they found in someone's truck. It took them maybe 3 minutes to construct this ridiculous human-sized hamster ball around him. He's sitting there, covered in neon paint, in a DIY cage, when someone realizes we should probably call the cops. But the 911 operator couldn't understand the situation through our drunk explanation, so they put us on hold. Meanwhile, the music students brought out their instruments and started playing circus music around him. The guy actually started crying, not from pain, but from pure embarrassment. Someone felt bad and offered him birthday cake through the bars, which he actually ate while we waited. The neighbor's Ring doorbell was recording everything. When Mrs. Chen checked it later, she saw the exact moment the burglar realized he was being serenaded by a tuba while trapped in a geometry project. The cops finally arrived 45 minutes later to find what looked like a Renaissance fair meeting a science experiment. The burglar literally begged them to arrest him just to get away from us. The best part? He was apparently wanted for 12 other burglaries, and when they asked how they caught him, he said, "I don't want to talk about it." The cops were dying laughing. One said it was the most elaborate and harmless capture they'd ever seen. They took pictures with us and the human hamster ball before leaving. Mrs. Chen saw the footage, baked us 300 cookies, and the video she posted got 2 million views. The burglar actually sent us a letter from jail 6 months later, saying we gave him such severe secondhand embarrassment that he's never stealing again. He asked us to never contact him, but said the birthday cake was good. We framed the letter. It hangs in what we now call the Burglar Hall of Fame, right next to the PVC pipe we saved and painted gold.